Bitcoin is absolutely exploding. Hey everybody, this is Chris from the SwapNgo exchange and the S&G project. And yeah, Bitcoin is exploding big time right now. I want to get into that in just a minute. But before that, can we go down into the likes and subscribes and give me a like and subscribe? And also, you know what? You haven't been commenting too much. So, we have a really interesting question for you today. What do you think Bitcoin is going to be at the end of the year? Okay, you can go down here right now and put it in there and put another one in after you listen to me here, because what I'm going to say is it's kind of, in the crypto world, this is earth-shattering stuff as far as I can see. My humble opinion, not financial advice, but it's amazing stuff. All right, so let me get into some things here. I want to go over something special here before we get into the Bitcoin. I am getting to Bitcoin in just a second. Just want to remind you the SwapNgo DEX at swapngo.exchange. We have the BNB token, not token. We have we have the BNB token, but we have the BNB blockchain. We have the ETH blockchain. We have limit swap, token to token swapping, and something that just came out recently. We have our jackpot. Just went off yesterday, I think it was, and we got 2 people playing. Got a week to get in. Probably going to be a few hundred people playing. I would love to see 1,000 people in there, right? But $2 a chance, and you're going to get a chance to win thousands of dollars. Awesome stuff. So what is it that's going on with Bitcoin? Well, I want to go over the Morgan Stanley stuff. To me, that's like the earth-shattering stuff. But let me show you where we're at. Okay, Bitcoin is currently at 62,231. When I started the video, it was at 62,400. And does that mean it's going down now? Someone took some profit, went down a little bit. It's going to go right back up, in my opinion. Right? Check this out, everybody. The volume is $44 billion. When we look at things, I think I could be wrong here. I had a 6-hour drive today, which I just got out of the car, and I was like, I got to get on the air here. I think it was Gemini had like $2 billion, and then the U.S. government had $2 billion, and people were like, oh my goodness, $2 billion. The Bitcoin is sitting in the market. It might get dumped. $44 billion over here, people. So 4 million out of 44 billion, come on, not that big of a deal. So let's get over here to the big stuff. Morgan Stanley, I saw this yesterday. I was up in New Hampshire at Lake Winnipesaukee, I was at Weir Beach, if anybody happened to be there. I was at Weir Beach looking at my phone, and I saw this come across my screen, and I wanted to jump up and just be like, oh my God, this is amazing stuff. I contained myself, so I didn't do that. But Morgan Stanley is now allowing 15,000 wealth advisors to sell Bitcoin ETFs. That's what's happening now. Didn't they just get Ethereum ETFs? Yes, they did. Ethereum ETFs are going to be out there. Okay, so check this out. You don't have to read the whole thing. It's one of those stories of the headline tells it all. We're going to connect some dots here in just a second. It says, according to Pantera Capital's Cosmo Jiang, the shot of the starting gun is largely flying under the radar. I don't know if a lot of you people have heard this. I don't know if a lot of people out in the world have heard about this, but the starting gun, I think they're talking about the bull run, peeps, right? Go up here and says, on Wednesday, Morgan Stanley lifted the gate on letting its roughly 15,000 investment advisors sell Bitcoin ETFs to clients. With trillions of dollars in portfolio holdings among the largest banks now in play, action in the Bitcoin ETFs is sure to get interesting. As CNBC reported last week, Morgan Stanley advisors are now getting BlackRock's and Fidelity products in front of customers. They're getting it. This is just going into the mainstream right now. BlackRock and Fidelity, they are some of the biggest financial institutions on this planet. Think about that. Start connecting dots. We talked about trillions of dollars in portfolio holdings. 15,000 people from Morgan Stanley are getting these products in front of people as we speak. They just said, right? It says Morgan Stanley is now allowing 15,000 wealth advisors, all right, to sell Bitcoin ETFs. This is indeed the starting gun. Let's go back to where Bitcoin is, right? 62,255. Gone up a little bit since we checked this a few seconds ago. It's up 12,000 or 12%. Sorry about that. And this isn't telling me what the total is. I have a phone over here. $7,000. Need some glasses here, right? They're up $7,063 in the last 24 hours. The last time I put out a video, they were like 49,000. They're at 62,000 over 200 right now. Guys, this is what is coming down the pike. This is the bull run starting as you are looking at it. What did I say in one of my last videos? There were people out there, I think it was Fidelity, or I can't remember, I had to go back a number of videos, but someone big time, okay, the big time holders were saying, oh, I think that, you know what, the sell-offs are going to stop in July, and in August, things are going to pick up, and you're going to see a much different August. Guys, the people who control everything were telling us that, right? It was like out there that their game plans were there for us to see. You know, all you got to do is watch my videos and I'll show you these things. But there's something bigger here. Okay, we really have to look at what the bigger thing is. Yes, trillions of dollars look to be open and fair game to be put into Bitcoin, and future is going to be Ethereum. All right, so that is big stuff. But think about it bigger, people. Go outside of the box, if you will. Here, what is going to happen is this: people are going to see BlackRock, Fidelity pushing this out to their customers. They're going to say, wow, this must be legitimate right now. Okay, this is something that everybody's getting into. We should get into it too. And where are they going to go? There's going to be a lot of people who aren't going to go to Morgan Stanley. What do you think Robinhood is for? What do you think SwapNgo exchange is for? People are going to start saying, well, just like they do with mutual funds, and they see these mutual funds and they'll like, okay, so what's this mutual fund investing in? I'll go pick out some of the stocks this mutual fund is investing in. I'll go to Robinhood and I'll buy something, right? That's what they do. What they're going to start doing is the same thing, but within crypto. They're going to go to the pancake swaps. They're going to go to the Uniswaps. They're going to go to the SwapNgo exchanges. They're going to go to the Robinhoods. They're going to go to these places, and they're going to get into the market themselves directly, which they can do now. There's a lot of people out there who don't know, like only 85%, only 15% of the United States holds crypto. The 85% is coming up next. What's going on? 85% of the people in the United States alone don't own crypto, but they're gonna, right? They don't know what a decentralized exchange is yet. They don't know what a centralized exchange is yet. They don't know these things. They're gonna find out, and they're gonna look for the easiest places to trade. SwapNgo, right? SwapNgo exchange is one of the easiest places to go. Limit swaps, all kinds of stuff coming out, you know. It's going to be amazing, right? Hold on tightly, because this roller coaster ride, in my opinion, is going to be a blast. All right. I'll see you guys later on. Have a wonderful day, and just pay attention to what's going on out there, everybody. Okay. Have a wonderful night. Bye now.